Okay, so I have a special guest with us. Kit Cabello is here. She's the co-founder and host of Hardlands Media, a native resident of Chicagoan. Kit served 2 tours in Iraq during Operation Iraqi Freedom in the United States Marine Corps. Welcome back to the show, Kit Cabello. Hey, Kit, how are you?
It's always a pleasure to be here, Jimmy. Thank you for having me back on.
Now, as we know, ICE has descended onto Chicago, and they had a big raid where they used Apache helicopters. We're going to get to that in a second because it's very depressing. But I want to kick this off with this video of here's a guy who got away from ICE in Chicago. You want to watch? This is fun. Let's watch. So I guess he drove up on these on a bike. He's a delivery guy, and he's telling them F Trump. That's what it sounded like he was saying to me, F Trump.
Yeah.
And let's watch how this turns out. So they try to go get him. What they should do is they should have more. They should act like they're more in a. I don't know why they're allowed to. There should be a law that if you're a policeman in the United States, you're not allowed to wear a mask.
I think Gavin Newsom just promoted that in California, that ICE can't wear masks.
That's the one thing I can agree with Gavin Newsom. That is creepy. That's not what China does. That is what China does. Do they do that, Kurt? Really?
No, not the cops. The Interior Ministry, if they come for you, they dress like that. They dress like the Interior Ministry.
Yeah,
the cops there don't even have guns, but the Interior Ministry is scary, and they mask up like that.
Okay, so yeah, this is like China. So I'm 100% against them wearing masks. Also, why don't you pretend like you're in Iraq? Kit, you were actually in Iraq. These guys are on the streets of Chicago, and they're dressed like they're in Mosul.
Yeah. So I seeing this happen in the streets of Chicago, I'm wondering, okay, well, as forced escalation, you are definitely showing your military presence and also trying to intimidate any Chicagoans, because it's something I've only seen just when I was doing my first tour in Baghdad. I was doing site security in the Green Zone, and I was part of Force MEB Anti-Terrorism Battalion, Alpha Company, and just, okay, great. We're patrolling the streets of Chicago. I didn't know that Chirac would live up to its name to being the new Iraq.
So, we've said on the show, whatever they do overseas, they're eventually going to do to us here at home. And take a look. There it is. So he's not in Baghdad. He's on the super clean streets of Chicago. If you ever walked around Chicago, it looks like it's so clean. It's like a shopping mall. It's a beautiful city. No kidding. I was just there. So, and you know why? Because we have alleys in Chicago, which they don't have in New York. But anyway, so let's watch what happens. Maybe I should put on some more gear because watch what happens.
What's that?
Oh, it's like the Three
he got
Stooges.
away.
He's my hero.
Play the Benny Hill music.
Hey, maybe
that's the movie played.
Maybe you guys should put on some. Maybe you guys should act like you're more in Iraq instead of on the streets of Chicago. What do you guys? What do you dress like? What do are you worried about sniper fire? Are you worried about hand grenades? Are you worried about mortars? Are you worried about being shelled? You guys are walking around the streets of Maybe you should put on some more heavy gear so that you can't catch anybody.
There's 2 things to look at. First of all, number one, the video is hilarious, Jimmy. I mean, the guy didn't do anything wrong. But second, what was his crime?
What was his crime?
Because they chased after him. He did not physically assault them. He did not have a weapon. He's completely unarmed. He's harmless, really. The fact that they escalated, I wondered what would happen in an alternate scenario if he did get caught. Would they have brutalized him? Would they have taken?
Of course, they would have
interrogated. And this is the question that many Chicagoans are going to have to wonder now, as the National Guard is going to be deployed. I went to get my paper today. Front headline: 300 National Guardmen to be deployed for 60 days in Illinois.
So that's to me that's a feel good video. That's I like that video. Is there anything else at the end? No, that's it.
No, that's it.
It is Benny Hill. So these badass ICE agents are dressed up like they're in a combat zone, and they're in one of the cleanest, nicest cities in the country, and there they are, really like overweight Benny Hill losers. That's what they look like, because that's what they are. October 19th, we'll be in Irvine, California. We'll be in Australia. Then we'll be in Burbank, California, the day after Thanksgiving. And then Pottstown, Pennsylvania, December 6th. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for tickets.